Attachment theory, developed by John Bowlby in the 1960s, explains why many relationships face constant challenges and conflicts, and why it's so hard to find happiness in love. Attachment style, expanded upon by Cindy Hazen and Philip Shaver, examines how early bonds formed between infants and their primary caregivers significantly influence emotional and social development throughout the lifespan. They identified 4 primary attachment styles that reflect perceptions and approaches to intimacy and closeness in romantic relationships. Secure. It is characterized by trust, emotional openness, and comfort with intimacy. You have a positive and stable view of yourself and others. You find it easy to get close to others and trust them, and they trust you too. You don't worry about being abandoned or getting too close to someone. Anxious. It manifests as a negative, insecure view of yourself and positive and stable view of others. Others aren't as close as you'd like. You often worry that your partner doesn't love you enough or will leave. You want to be very close, which sometimes pushes people away. You may shift your mood and be highly sensitive. Dismissive-Avoidant. It is characterized by a positive and stable view of yourself, but a negative and insecure view of others. It involves a reluctance to rely on others and a tendency to maintain emotional distance in relationships. You are uneasy getting close to others. Trusting them and relying on them is hard. Fearful-avoidant or disorganized combines aspects of both anxious and dismissive-avoidant attachment styles. You have a negative and insecure view of yourself and others. You desire close relationships but also fear rejection and intimacy. You may struggle with trust issues and have difficulty regulating your emotions in relationships. If you're avoidant with an anxiously attached partner, notice how you withdraw when things get intense, especially when closeness is offered. You might prefer sex with strangers. You might not even like having the lights on. Past bad experiences with intimacy may make you withdraw to protect yourself. Realize your partner's aggression stems from struggling to express needs. They want you, hence their behavior. Look past their accusations and reassure them, explaining why you need space sometimes. If you're anxious with an avoidant partner, remember that their quietness doesn't mean they don't love you. It's just their way of staying balanced. Their distance is not cruelty, but a way to cope. You're not wrong for wanting more closeness, but how you ask for it might be causing issues. Try to approach gently and avoid being too direct or angry. Once you're aware of your past and your attachment style, as well as your partner's, you can take these 8 steps to build more secure relationships. Open communication. Foster honest and open communication with your partner. Share your feelings, fears, and needs, and encourage to do the same. Emotional regulation. Learn to manage your emotions in healthy ways, rather than allowing them to dictate your behavior. Practice self-soothing techniques, such as deep breathing or mindfulness, to calm yourself during moments of distress or conflict. Set boundaries. Establish healthy boundaries in your relationship. Respect each other's space, needs, and autonomy, while also nurturing closeness and intimacy. Build trust. Work on building trust through consistent actions and reliability. Keep promises and commitments, and be there for your partner during both good times and bad. Practice empathy. Seek to understand your partner's perspective and emotions. Practice empathy by putting yourself in their shoes and validating their feelings. Address conflict constructively. Learn to manage conflict in a constructive manner. Approach disagreements with empathy and respect, and focus on finding solutions together rather than assigning blame. Support each other's growth. Encourage personal growth and development in both yourself and your partner. Celebrate each other's achievements and provide support during challenges. Seek professional help if needed. Don't hesitate to seek guidance from a therapist or counselor if you're facing challenges in your relationship. Professional support can offer valuable insights and strategies for building a stronger bond. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel.